Okay. The Intent 2. Follow up to The Intent, obviously, which done okay on the underground side of British film, gaining cult followers, apparently. However, it managed to get a sequel or prequel, so interest must have been high. So I watched this film in the cinema and I was so confused. I didn't get how it was a prequel. Maybe I missed something, or maybe I just needed to watch the first movie again, but either way, I didn't get why this film was even necessary. I kind of got those we can make another, so we will make another type of vibes. Writer director team Nikki Slimting and Femi O is what I'm going to call him team up once again to produce another London-based hood gangster film, but this time they head to Jamaica because it's cool to involve Jamaica and get a free holiday out of it, I suppose. Anyway, I've been gone for a while, but I'm back now, so let's bait up The Intent 2. The come up. Ugh. This is clearly the middle of the day, and this is an indoor kids party. So why are these adults raving like say it's midnight on your auntie's 50th? Like seriously, there's like 6 kids at this whole party, and they're all in there just playing computer in the bedroom like it's just any Saturday. So how is this a children's party? I don't get it. I think they just wanted to kick the film off with a party, just like Noel Clarke would. Tut tut, Femi. For shame.
Beverly.
Hey!
Why does this woman even associate with Beverly? I thought she wasn't about that life. If you don't want your kids to grow up to be criminals, then maybe don't have them at parties with your little gangster friends. Then again, the way they greet each other looks like they barely know each other anyway. No hug or nothing.
What are you saying, Jason? Hello, Dwayne? Or should I say, Jay and Hoods?
Wait, this is meant to be Hood's brother. What the fuck? Why is he using his nickname from a child? How would he have ended up in the crew if this film's ending is true?
Boys, your friend is upstairs.
Why does Beverly say, your friend is upstairs? You know, name the picnic.
No. Shut up, you should. Why don't you shut up? You should. No, you. Shut up, idiot. Come on.
That wasn't my jump cut. That is literally how it goes in the film. These kids just start fighting over nothing, and none of them even looks angry.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So, you're not gonna give him any more direction than hold your hands up and try to look scared? Okay, kid, this is your big scene in the film. What I want you to do is just hold your hands up and look scared. Keep going. Keep going. Nailed it.
Shoot him. If you're not a pussy.
You can already tell the quality of the film you got coming in it. First off, why did this so quickly turn into a fight? And why did he draw for a gun, seeing as none of them seemed that emotional over that fight? Also, if this is meant to be his room, which I'm gathering from this room having a bunk bed in it, why does she keep her gun under the bed and in a way where he can easily access it? If she hides it here from a potential police raid, then boy, she don't know how them things work, because they will look under a bed quick time. And what kind of woman is this?
Shoot him.
How's she gonna have the boy point a gun at her friend's son and tell him to shoot it? Either he does it, the boy dies and she goes jail, or he doesn't and the other boy and all the other kids tell the story to their parents and she's exposed and comes into conflict with her friend and probably goes jail. Then she says,
You pick it up. You have to use it.
that's terrible advice. Maybe she should have said, if you pull the gun, then you gotta be willing to use it. But if you tell him to shoot without thinking every time he draws for it, then he will quickly find himself in a situation where he busts guns and is killed or arrested just for being a hothead. Idiot woman.
Don't you dare touch my gun again. Now go downstairs and cut your cake.
You speak killer. Trying to see 20 racks off a garden. Man on a grow team. You open the dada. You could get hit with toast, no butter. Everybody dead. Yeah?
What you say? We're getting money now, yeah?
Shut up, Femi. Stupid face Mooney. Why did the music stop playing when he shot him? We was hearing the music just before that. Did he like shoot him in the off button or something? Ah, Femi's such a neek. Look how he celebrates. This is why this film is so confusing as a prequel. Mitch has just been a part of a shootout and he's laughing at all the death. But in the intent, he saw one woman get shot and all of a sudden he left the game and joined the church. That doesn't make any sense. In the intent, it's like the first job he's ever been on, so how can he just suddenly get affected one day? And if you're thinking because the woman was innocent and these guys aren't, then that's just a silly excuse. That ability to just casually murder people does not come easy. And shooting up a bunch of people to rob them would affect him just as much. And at the very least would be something that he wouldn't laugh about. Clearly he just wanted to give himself a role in this film. Clearly no one else will. But see how that turns out for you, man. Dude, what the hell is going on? How can all these men have been clappers and fully on moves together before the other film? I seriously don't understand how Mitch can go from this guy to the guy in the next film.
What's our percentage?
15%.
Some joking.
Give me a gun. You ever speak to me like that again, I'm going to put 3 bullets inside this area.
How you doing the job and then asking for price? So she pulls the gun, but she doesn't use it. Idiot woman. This Beverly character has all the power, yet we never really see why. As far as we know, the only muscle that she has is these boys. So how can she threaten them? Even now she had to take his gun to threaten him, but she hasn't got any backup. How can she be talking about 15%? 15 of what? They're going to work out the cost of all that weed, then sell it, and she going to give them 15%, even though they did all the work. She either needs to give them a set price for the job or handle this properly. Why are we cutting to these guys' reactions if they aren't even reacting?
I want you to meet Mr. Fair. Miss is one of my most valued clients.
Selena's been filling me in with all the information about you and Bev. And that beautiful work they done at the warehouse. Nice. Clinical, but desperate.
Wow. Man's girl is full on snitching like it's cash.
Beverly's been running East London for a long time now.
How is Bev running East London on her ones?
You need to put your whole body weight on it. That's why it probably weren't moving.
The fuck? It's an electric tyre pump that they show. They're trying to pump up the tyre, but man's saying they need to put their whole body weight on it.
I think he's finished now.
Then he stands on a wrench, even though the car isn't jacked up. And now the shit ain't even flat anymore.
I'm done. You're gonna need a new spare tire.
He didn't even put a spare tyre on, just a regular tyre.
Yeah?
It'd be nice if you come round, get a hot chocolate.
No, I don't think my girl would appreciate that.
You got a girl?
Yeah.
See, that was a pointless scene. They introduced Leisha, but she has nothing to do with the rest of the film. She is never shown again, and him fixing the tyre doesn't develop his character, other than the fact that he says that it's due to having a girlfriend why he won't take her up on her offer, even though it just comes across like he isn't attracted to her.
Man like Mitch. What? He's got the machines and the money in the bag? Of course.
Morning, Cosmo.
Good morning, Mr. Bryant.
See you later, alligator.
You are, crocodile.
Have a good day.
How you showing up to the school when all the kids are already inside and marching right up to the classroom door like that? Nah. And why would he even take that shit into his job like that? Surely they have better hiding places. These are the things that make no sense at all to me. Why are they... What is this? And why are they hiding it? What's happening? And why have they brought it to this primary school? It's got to be the worst hiding place for anything. Like, you don't own the school. You don't know if people going through it, cleaners, and anyone can come check in there at any time. It's just the dumbest place to hide it because nobody owns it. Nobody has control over it. It's a bloody government building. And why does Mitch just suddenly have children?
Get out the car, please, boys.
Going out the car, turn the engine off, please, sir.
Jason, can you get out the car, please?
I'm arresting
Up against
you
the car.
of distribution of Class A drugs and possession of firearms. Let's go for a walk, son.
The one character with a positive job and you ruin him. And also you don't give the actor lines. Man talk. Why did this dude take the bag and get caught in the space of a scene and a couple of minutes in real time? Are we meant to care about this guy? All the contents of the bag? And why would the police just come and stand there not saying shit? Alright, this guy's got drugged in the school, so what we're going to do is we're going to walk through the door and we're just going to fucking stand there. Don't you think we should, you know, arrest him? At least talk to him or say something? Nah, we're going to hit him with that disappointing stare. He's going to know what we're talking about. He's going to know, and he's going to just fucking turn around. There you go, look at him, a mug, turning his back to us. But we really should probably arrest him. Yeah, we should. So this undercover policeman is fully in jail. I have to assume that his whole team are police, or this makes no sense.
Dude, that robot got you on the fucking the towel in his head, fam.
How comes he's got a full gang in prison already?
What's going on with your brotherhood? You heard from him?
Have you know? They shipped my man to some jail in Wales.
Wells, step over to your side, bro.
Be easy, G, man.
Oh, fuck that, man. Can't man bang weights in peace, bro.
I see you on the visit the other day, though, with that light skin thing.
You see how he just said with that light skin thing? Okay, hold that thought. I'll come back to that.
You see what you done to my face?
That's what I'm trying to sort out.
Cool, it's cool. All right, we'll sort it out. We'll talk.
Oh, go on.
If man can just run up in your cell like that, then aren't you just vulnerable? Like, where your man's at? Can't he just make a regular phone call?
Hey, sis. Hey. I'm pregnant. Are you gonna say something?
Some quick call. How's she gonna hang up before asking if he's still there? So wait, these guys have known Guns way before Hoods, and his closest ally from this film seems to be Jay. So how does he end up being Hood's right-hand man? So they are out of prison now, yeah? How long has it been? Is this the first time they have spoken since the call? Shouldn't guns and drugs possession get you a bit longer in jail? Especially if some was hidden in a primary school?
Is my heart. So like the sun is bright.
Damn it, I'm jealous again. This relationship is dead. Why should I care? First time I see her, she was baiting up his life. Second time she was preggers and hung up the phone. And now she having sex and being all loved up, but there's been no other development between them two.
How'd you man get out, though, on the level?
Wait, you didn't find no food on us, no guns on us.
So wait, they got out of jail because nothing was found on them. So why the hell was they in there in the first place?
What? That teacher you?
Teacher you? Isn't that your son's teacher? So why don't you know him? And why did that scene exist? If he hasn't got anything else to do with the film, so why is he in it? Why couldn't he store that shit literally anywhere else? Like his yard or any damn place. Why would he take it to a school where he doesn't control it and anyone can stumble across it? Plus there are kids there. Imagine you knew that was your son's teacher and you still let your son go to that school and be in his class. It would make no sense. He'd be like, who the hell are they hiring, man? Like, that's your kid's teacher and you don't even know him and you're like letting, I don't understand. Who organised for this guy to hold the drugs there if it wasn't you? It's your kid's teacher.
Rather live a basic life as a teacher or go jail, sit down for a little bit of time, know that your family's well looked after.
How is his family looked after? Their money got taken and the feds are onto them. He's going to be in jail for a hot minute. Unless you're going to drop $1 million on the family, you better retract that well looked after statement.
Mitch, jail's not for you, you know. Yeah, no, fam. I'm not trying to go jail, fam.
You ain't trying to go jail, Mitch, nah? But you in drug shootouts and bringing narcotics to primary school. It sounds like you're trying to go jail to me.
Welcome to the business.
So how's this gonna run?
They're going to tell us about Bev's setup, logistics, storage, alliances, any businesses that exist as a front, everything.
Snitching.
So you do know the warehouse was ours, right?
What?
Don't stress. We're not out for revenge.
I'm good.
Nope. This is fully snitching. The first time I saw this, I was like, how am I supposed to root for this guy when he's doing some big time snitching like that?
Jason.
You,
Jason.
Pardon?
Jason runs the block.
Jason runs the block.
How comes he got out of jail too? Feels like he never had to already be in jail. Like, why did they write it so he's already in jail if he's just going to be out the next scene and he didn't go in with you in the first place?
What you said?
Turks.
What are you thinking?
Yo! This deaf motherfucker can't hear shotgun.
Listen, I can give you a job. My nephew was here this morning talking to one of your people. I know you have drought problem. You work for me, I'll make you a rich man.
Get on the floor. Quick. Yo, you smoke this, yeah? You can need it, you ain't paid.
Why did they kill all those random guys but leave this boss one? Then leave some weed for him?
All of it.
Yeah. With a little persuasion.
You robbed them.
Yeah, I robbed them, man. What? I called you, bro. I'm meant to know you're calling me. Bro, listen. Fuck it. Man, man.
Yeah? And I will be like in my car. Thank you in advance.
Man, what's his client? He didn't even come on the move.
I seriously don't understand how these men are gang in this film and strangers in the next one. In the last film, Hoods and Guns go to make a deal with the Clappers, but Hoods has probably got the least connection to them.
So go on, cuz.
Go on, cuzzy. Business booming as usual.
Business is booming, yeah?
Hey, Gene, make sure you warn me before you're bringing people to my shop, you know?
What are you talking about?
It's cool.
What?
It's family.
I'll go on for mine, man.
What the hell just happened? He brought a man to the barbershop and he's being rude to him for no reason, and then Krept is trying to flex muscle to a man that clearly has actual muscles. All man said was business is booming. Calm down.
You know what, yeah? Let's go over there and talk properly, man. I do, come, man.
I ain't even gonna lie, Bev's things are low right now, cuz.
You lot still getting through from the yardies, yeah?
Who you man picking up?
I mean, no one wants to find his uncle, man.
I did see your brethren over there still.
What brethren?
You know Jay, man? He's linking Moss.
Jay, yeah? You see him there? Respect, cuz. Always a pleasure. Yeah? On the rebound, my brother.
Anytime you need a trim, just pass through, my brother. You don't know.
You? Be safe, my brother, yeah?
No, why not?
What? And now they're like best friends, even though there wasn't anything that happened to make them get closer.
What's this? What you did? Huh? Now my uncle's lying in intensive care. That's fucking disrespectful.
And I'm sorry to air that, but that had nothing to do with me.
Don't fucking lie to me, boy.
You know what, yeah? I'm gonna take care of that.
And right now, there's only one person standing in my way.
Bev,
Yeah, you're gonna get rid of her for me.
I don't mind giving you info and whatnot. Bev's like family, I ain't killing her. She ain't easy to touch, you know.
Yeah, of course she ain't. You know, like with all that security she's got around her and all that.
We want your boys to go to Jamaica.
So the police somehow got a camera in that office and be acting like they don't have enough evidence to shut the whole shit down.
A suicide.
Suicide is being seen in broad daylight with the opposition. How long you been working for the Turks then?
Ain't even like that.
What about her star?
Who are these police? They have the baitest setup ever. They are getting good audio and visual with this hidden camera. Like, where the hell is it placed? And how is Bev slapping man about like that? She's tiny and he's a grown man. There comes a point in every parent's life when they have to realize that they can't slap up the kids no more. They keep acting like she has muscle behind her, but they are the muscle behind her. She can get run up on at any time. What does she do for them that they don't have to do for themselves?
Now you are jumping on that plane, right?
You gonna cry in the car.
You know what to do.
And I'm feeling like it's a setup. Like if I go there, they're gonna kill me there, and if I don't, they're gonna kill me here.
Why would they kill you?
I don't know.
Seriously, Jay, why would they kill you? I think you should go there.
Serious?
Yes. I think you should go to Jamaica and meet the main connect.
Why do these guys always have these nice and well-spoken girls that are all good, but at the same time encourage their bad behavior? I know that good girls like bad boys, but like, you lot are talking about like upscale posh girls and stuff like.
My brother, what you saying? You're on the roads.
Moved into your bits with my girl, bro, with LON.
You doing in my bits?
When did him and Guns get so close to the point they're rolling like that? That man weren't even in jail long enough to establish this kind of relationship. Or did I miss something?
I'm flying out to Yard tomorrow, you know.
Yeah, that's a mad coincidence still. My nan just passed away in Jamaica, so I'm gonna take a little trip.
Jam rock, jump where the thugs and
Soursop and his sister Beverly, they're moving beer cocaine in England.
Nah, this thing is beautiful. Hello, miss.
Hi.
I can't get your number.
No.
Best dress. What you say? You got a present for me?
No, nobody for you.
Well, you ain't got no friend?
None.
Come on.
Man can't even write and direct himself into getting girls.
No disrespect, Mr. Soursop, but where can I find a gal like this?
Yo, bad man, you can't find no girl like Peaches, brother. Don't know for better.
Yo, who the F is this?
Big man, who is this you though? Man just mugging in the background after he just showed up out of nowhere in the last scene. Furthermore, what is that scene about? Like, what was it for?
your light-skinned girlfriend like me. Even though I'm a black like King Kong.
This film has a little bit of a colorism issue. So much love for light-skinned girls and not much for dark-skinned girls. Light-skinned girls get to be bragged about, loved and sought after, while dark-skinned women get to be antagonists like police women, Bev, or even Leisha's character who pines after Gets but can't get any love back. Yeah, and in Jamaica, they just found as many light-skinned girls as they could find. Make those be the hot girls of the film. You guys have got a problem. You writer and director there, two dark-skinned guys, supposed to be representing, slacking. I don't like it. Fix up.
You're wasting your time.
You know what, lady, Huggins roll this.
Give me $100 killer first.
How much?
Give me $100 first. That is.
I'd like to thank you for the beautiful women that he's brought around us. And I pray that all the man them get to draw girls with big bums and big batty.
Big bum and big batty? That's the same thing, man. What the fuck are you talking about? Why the fuck am I watching these mans have a free holiday? I swear this has nothing to do with nothing. They were acting like coming here was serious business, and they're out here having the time of their lives. I swear these mans just used a film budget to pay for a trip to Jamaica. I respect it, but don't waste my time.
Yo, who the F is this?
You don't know them.
No, all one I know is G Money. You know, the only one I heard of, you know. Don't know none of the rest of them.
Look the short one, bro.
Who, one with the glasses?
Yeah.
Nah, man, I never heard of him, bro. Never. You have to put him to a local test, blood. You don't want a man to let you down in the streets here, you know, bro.
The fuck did this character even come from?
License registration. Tell you step out here acting. Where you from?
England.
Where are you from?
London.
Why you so smart? You're a smart ass, eh? You're a smart ass. Eh, boy? You were speeding. So, Me name want your license and registration. Don't speed
So
bout
the
you,
bum
Mr.
buckler's
Sosa.
wife me a speed. Oh,
You talk about. All right, Mr. Sosa.
They get stopped by the policeman, but for what? This scene adds nothing to the film.
Just go chill out and fuck some Jamaican pussy. You ever have a fat pussy in Jamaica?
No. So this is how they want to depict Jamaica, where even the law enforcement prioritize sex as a main source of happiness instead of the finer parts of the island. Why they can't recommend food or sights or something?
The great Peach's birthday. Peaches. You know, so we have something special for you tonight. Oh, yeah.
Baby. Is that your real sister?
That's where me fought from. And a blood make us family, you know. Loyalty, you see me?
I was thinking me and you could be like family still. For instance, the deal you got with Bev. It's you taking the risk. You sourcing all the food. And all she doing is getting me and my brothers them to distribute it. And for what?
See, he said that they distribute it too. So if they steal shit and distribute it, how can their cut be so little if Bev has no one else? It's not like Bev's living it up big time either. What kind of nonsense is this? How are you trying to get man to turn on Bev when he only just met you? He just said he values loyalty and you are showing the opposite thing right now. This could get you killed. And again, gets his characters on some big boy rap business. These guys shoot up the dance and Slim Ting chases them down.
Oh, you know. Before I met these guys, I'd never seen no one get shot before.
I need you to drop some food.
So you want me to kill somebody?
Yeah. The general.
Soursop.
You're dealing with a chess player. Let me worry about all of that other shit. You know, you don't even know.
How can he be asking man to kill someone? He don't even know him like that. Why would he think that they're besties like that?
I'm interested.
Do you know what? Forget I ever said anything. You see the thing that I had last night? She was doing some pillow talking still. It turns out they're on me, and your ting Peaches are doing a little thing still. I don't know if you knew about that, but you know what? I'm gonna handle both of them for you.
You see, if Romy and Peaches not dead by 6 o'clock in the morning, you are dead by 7.
Jay tells Soursop that he heard from another girl that Peaches and his friend are doing a thing. When the frick did that conversation take place? And why is the first thing that you do is to go snitching again? You can't just have a big reveal like that with no evidence, but then it's true. I thought Jay was making this whole thing up. And then Soursop tells him to kill them both by 6 a.m. What the fuck? Don't you love this girl off to the point where you just bought her a big car and that? And now after one snitch of a stranger tells you one thing, you want to send him out to kill her. If you care so little of her in the first place, then why does this even matter? Man doesn't even look a little bit heartbroken. This should be a major blow. And if Soursop is so greasy, then why doesn't he handle some shit? Even if he does want to test man, why does he not do some greasy stuff to show why everyone thinks he's bad? At the moment, he's got that same thing as Bev, where people say that they're greasy, but they never do anything greasy. But if you're making a film, like as filmmakers, you should make your characters so that we know why they're greasy and why people are scared of them. If Bev's like there, she's a skinny woman and you know she's not out there fighting physically, yeah? And you know those guys that she's talking greasy to can beat her up, but you don't see her with no backup, you don't see her with no muscle. What can she do? What makes her better than the rest? Why they gotta follow her? Doesn't make no sense. And she's out here raising these kids like a parent, so it's like your mum. So, I mean, there's only a certain amount of greasy she can get before you're like, mum, shut him out. So I don't get why they're supposed to be so scared of her. Or respect her.
You might know where Jay's at.
That's G-Money's people, you know. Who gives a fuck?
So it's your cousin's boy and you man can't even rep. You man are also disloyal.
If you man are shook, I'll get one of my other boys to do it.
Remember that thing we talked about?
We had this conversation already, B.
Listen, you ain't gonna get caught, fam. It's in and out.
What time?
I'll shout you.
Jim, get the door.
Why do I always have to get the door?
Because you're the youngest.
Oh, fucking money! What the fucking money? Where's Jay? How many? You get the fuck. No! Fucking Jay, come on. You get.
I'm going to catch
Where's Jay? Fucking money. Hey, stay.
Dude, these guys ain't got no weapons and have just left you alone in the living room while they drag your sister away. Man, do something. Krept and Conan aren't the biggest guys, and even if you ain't looking to fight them, I'm sure you can easily make a call or get help.
The money. Hey, D, look who it is. Gunman. Go on. Shoot me. You're fucking good, you. Get on the fucking floor.
What kind of Jackie Chan disarming technique was that? Blood, if you ain't about that gun life, then don't come in there holding it. But if man is having up your sister like that, then be about that gun life, innit? Why would Krept put the gun to his head? Who would risk that when a nervous guy is holding a gun? That's just dumb.
No, I true, me love you, but
I really like the way you made me feel at your party.
Hold on. Soursop said that he wanted her dead by 6 a.m. First of all, ain't no JA party locking off before like 5 a.m. Even if the guns do go off. But let's say it did. Why are these two linking up that same night? Where would Soursop think that the birthday girl has gone to? He just bought her a car that day. I'm sure he's looking to have some I just bought you a car sex. And she out here giving it to some neck dude. So right now, Soursop is looking like idiot. Because she don't even sneak away. She just goes off. It's like, he even sneak away and he just allows it. You get me? He's not on his job. So he can't be getting taken for idiot and then not being greasy. And then we're supposed to think he's supposed to be a bad man running town. Because he's not. Most of us, is it most? Most of us? Well, some of us know where this song is going, but the way it starts is not conducive to a scene where gangsters prep for a shootout. It sounds like a song that Teletubbies would play before a food fight. Who the fuck is she shooting at? Everyone is just shooting for no reason. Like this is Fortnite or something.
G-Money, are you that? I bet you go back to England in a box. How much you want, baby?
What is this shot for? Why are you zooming in and out like that? I have no idea what is going on here. Who even are these people? Was that Soursop? Because I can barely see shit.
What's your English, you?
Stupid skit.
They could have done a good setup and payoff, but instead, they got everyone coming after everyone without a personal vendetta. And don't try to say this was set up when he said, how can I find a girl like this? And then he's the one that finds her, because I will slap you. Furthermore, wasn't Getz just chasing her? Why didn't he do it? He was at least the one given the task. Why does he get to kill Peaches? Why did they have a standoff? Just shoot straight. He nearly got shot just for waiting.
You and your men had one task.
Shut up!
One task.
Don't point that thing at me. You do that one more time, I murder your blood clot the way me feel. I got dead, officer. I will kill you and send your body back to England, Officer Biggins.
Why is Guns not undercover though? A simple mask or something would make him less bait. Didn't Getz ask him to kill Soursop? The man's plan was to run up on him with the police sirens and shit. In fact, he is right. They failed a simple task. If you knew he was coming down the road, how did you let him escape? So this fool gets shot just sitting here doing nothing. I swear down, he can only ever play the sneaky one.
Come on. But where'd you get shot in your arm or your leg? Walk, man up. Oh, fuck. I'm sick of them fuckers. You, man. Help me, man. You, man. Cover you, man. Come, Mitch, man. Help me up.
These men are some Ross Clark marksman turned SAS. How they running up on everyone and never getting as much as a close call? These men fearlessly run towards bullets in areas that are unfamiliar to them. This ain't their ends. You're just running around, don't know where you're going, and running into bullets like you're not afraid of death or to even get licked by a bullet. What happened to them?
Chill out. Chill out.
Why are you letting him turn around without dropping the gun first? Amateurs.
We can still do this thing together, bro.
The fuck's we?
If you're gonna shoot him, then shoot him, innit? These times, man, is waving the gun around cash. If he shoots, then G Money dead. Then what?
Put your guns on the ground, Jay.
Gee, what you doing?
Put your guns on the ground.
Gee, what you doing, blood?
You forget, say, my cousins them roll with Mustafa.
And your point is what?
You think I don't know everything you're dealing with?
For us, G!
Lower your tone when you're talking to me. What's wrong with you? Careful how you're moving, cuz.
Come on, man. Careful, bro. Careful, man.
Seriously though, why does he keep acting like he got shot in the leg?
Goodness, this is proving to be a very expensive joke.
Mom, they're running a tight operation up here in Jamaica.
What the hell did she do to end that call? So we're back in the UK? What? Why did we go to Jamaica for?
Can I get a minute, please?
When did he find out that this happened? And where was the sense of urgency? Or now he doesn't seem to be bothered by all of this. Why not let him hear about this earlier and be motivated to get back to her? That would have added some stakes to everything that went on in Jamaica. If he was like, I need to stay alive so I can get back to her, that would have been emotional.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Whoa, bro. Once more, but this time with feeling. Man sounds like he just bumped into someone at the supermarket.
Is that what you've got to say?
Why is she in the hospital but the dude is fine? Last time, wasn't it him getting stamped out in slow motion while she just rested on the bed?
No, my job comes with hazards, Celine.
Are you kidding me? Jay, we've just lost our baby and you're talking about fucking hazards.
Oh, because she lost the baby somehow. That wasn't explained or specifically highlighted. Shit, I didn't even remember she was pregnant. Yeah, but he's right though. His job does come with hazards, and she's choosing to be a part of it. And ain't it her boy Mustafa sending them guys round there to do her like that? Bitch, this sounds like you're just as complicit.
Gee, I've been thinking.
How did these guys even get back on the plane to England? Doesn't Guns know what they've been up to? They could have all locked up these guys for murder, and that would have shut down Bev's operation, and maybe even led to her being locked up.
Out, bro.
What do you mean you're out?
Bro, I've got children, man.
Olin. A man just lost his fucking baby in there talking about you got children.
Nigga, this is the exact same plot line from the other film. How can man be out only to go back in and be shocked to see a woman getting killed at the start of the next film? And why is there some big gap of silence after he says that? And what is G-Money talking about? If a man just lost a baby, then this is the perfect time for Mitch to take it into account that he has children of his own and he doesn't want them to be harmed. Although Mitch is dumb to never acknowledge this in the first place, and he's dumb to jump back onto this stuff for the other film, seeing as he still had children. Dumb fuck. And wait, so those were your kids and their teacher that you were close enough to give your illegal shit to, but you referred to him as that teacher you. Fuck out of here, man. Do you know him or not? Like, that teacher you.
You say more machines and no bodies ain't dropping. You man are moving fucking meaty, fam.
Don't worry, man. I'm gonna lick down some youths later on tonight.
Better do that. Bro, you meant to be a killer, you out here fucking worrying about girls. Oh, catch a body or something, nigga.
What the hell is wrong with this guy? Why is he so desperate for them to be out here killing people?
What did we go Jamaica for? To put in work through for Bev and salsa. Come on, bro.
Yeah, you drink salsa.
Obviously, I drink a lot of salsa.
What? He's drinking salsa.
Bro, are you
my days. How you
sour
drinking
sap
a man
the
called
fruit,
salsa?
not sour sap the man, you dickhead.
Terrible, terrible, pointless dialogue. Shut the fuck up and stop writing scenes where it's just filler.
I swear that car's following us.
What car, man? Just drive. Focus on the road, bro.
Why is this guy always dismissive in these scenes? Like in the other film. Only this time, he isn't even driving, so could easily keep an eye on that car behind him.
Go left, man.
Bro, I told you it's the feds, bro. I told you.
Drive.
Shane!
Hey. Is that why you killed my unborn child?
Me? Go fix this, darling. Don't worry. Fix it.
See, he just kills her. No consequence, no worries. There's nothing she can do. So, what was the beef in the first place?
Wait here and watch the camera.
What?
You heard me. Wait here and fucking watch the camera.
Oh, fuck off, Smith.
Why do these police have random conflict with each other? If she has the authority to tell him what to do, then what's the problem? All you gotta do is keep an eye on the camera.
Come on, let's clean this shit up.
There's guns again, out there in the open, not undercover at all. It's amazing that he even got to the next film. Like, these guys don't do no research. My man is just out here, mask off, bait, Dylan. How did the angel escape on foot with that bag of guns? And even if he did, how's he been able to keep it to this point now? They would have been on his back all this time and watching all the others. What kind of police operation only seems to do half the job?
What? What?
Man said Bev's dead.
Did you mean Bev's dead?
Don't joke like that. What are you talking about? Bev ain't dead, man. What's the matter?
You see man crying though, and that wouldn't be a funny joke, so why are you man laughing and not believing it? Like say people can't just die.
Right on these Turks.
Fucking Turks!
Time, blood.
They lit up them fly. First your baby and now Bev.
Mans know she could have died in many different ways. Why do they assume that it's murder?
So fuck on the chatty thing, yeah? I've got the machines coming right out.
Like I said, why was Bev talking greasy when she doesn't have any backup other than them boys? They could deal with her at any time.
Let's go, we've got shit to do, man. Clappers time, man.
Super rat blood, killing her and then acting like he didn't. This character is a waste man.
Yo, baby.
Some guy is literally shutting it down.
Who's on the phone to Gav?
Shut up, man.
I think his name's like Mustafa.
Who is this girl though? Did she just decide to make a random phone call while she was in the club just to tell another dude that a guy is shutting down the club? Then she randomly says his name like he asked or something. This is a bad way to... This is a bad way to get from one scene to another, I tell you. Imagine you get some phone call from some club from one of your links and she starts telling you what's happening in the club like you give a shit. Yo, there's some short guy in here spending bare money and chatting up girls. Bitch, I don't care. Shut up and come meet me at mine. And aren't they looking for G-Money's cousins? Why doesn't he just holler at them? In the next film, they're all cool, so why isn't Jay trying to get to them?
Well gone, babe. Where's this more stuff for you?
I don't know.
Fam, I'm saying, it's 5 in the morning, fam. The girls have seen us. People walk past the car.
It's 5 a.m. What time did she call him and why is it taking so long?
Man, I'm smoking fag.
Sure, that's my man dead.
What the fuck? Oh!
Why would you shout out man's name when you got the upper hand? Yeah, you know those cinemas that are fully open at 5 a.m. Seriously, what is going on in this cinema?
You ain't even looking in my eye, bro. Go on.
You don't need to find me if you're not looking after me, are you?
You know I'm gonna be looking after you, but that's not a problem.
Really?
What? What is this random shit? Why is this couple getting so much screen time?
Get the fuck out of here!
Hey, that can't be.
Was that meant to be some kind of joke? So Jay is gonna not aim at a dude because he has a hostage. You know Jay isn't some good guy, right? Why would he jeopardize his life for some stranger? Especially when dude isn't even aiming the gun at her.
Jay! I'm running out of bullets, Tom. Listen, I pay you enough money, man. Just get me out of it.
Talking to you like that. Huh? Man, you're fucking workers. Hey, walk, man, you dick.
What?
I had enough for you, man. Walk, right? Yeah?
All right.
Why they just randomly turn on man like that? You know these guys are shooting at them as well.
You know they're my family, bro.
Hey, G, man, you're busting up, man. What's that about, man?
Trying to catch this snake.
So his defense is that they're shooting at them to get to Mustafa. But what kind of excuse is that? They could have got killed.
Listen, you want to know about your unborn child? Let me tell you about your unborn...
You're talking too much, man.
Why don't they know that it was G-Money's cousins that hurt his girl? And why didn't Mustafa try to say it quicker? And furthermore, if this is a prequel and they shoot up Gets and like, you know, made him lose the baby, whatever, tried to kill him or whatever, and then in the next film, they see his brother and he's talking to them all cash, and then his brother like robs them. Like, how does that work? They should already have been in beef from the start or something. It doesn't make sense that they just casually rolling with them, or like casually speaking to them like, oh, I know these guys, I used to see these guys or whatever. Like, you would already have had big history with them. Shit, I mean, Gets wakes up at the end of this film. I mean, his eyes open, so that would make you feel like he was alive in the next film somewhere, maybe. Or in prison or something.
It's time, bro. It's funny, this moment. I remember one day, when we was kids, he pulled out a gun on me. And my mom said that boy's gonna be the death.
No way. The mum knew about the incident with the gun and still allowed her kids to roll with Bev. The mum is depicted as a woman who wants to have nothing to do with that kind of life. These times, Bev literally told the boy to shoot him and everything. She should have distanced herself from Bev quick time.
Oh.
Did the angel see everything that was going on? Leave and end up in a crew with Jay's brother and not acknowledge the fact that G-Money got him killed? They should be beefing in the first film.
Should have listened to your mum.
Why are they just chilling like they didn't just run up in for some reason, open at 5 a.m. full cinema? The police would be swarming the building and they're all acting like they could just calmly walk out with no urgency. I don't even know why he shot him. I genuinely don't.
Sorry about you.
Was that meant to be genuine or insincere? He sounds like he's sorry for real, but why even give him that to say if he hasn't been that kind of character over the 2 movies? It's too late to give him development now. But you do understand that we've seen what happens after this and Jay is nowhere to be seen. So how can you sequel bait in a prequel where maybe Jay survived if he is not mentioned at all in the other film? What's the point? Then I'm assuming they went outside and was met by the police, who were called by the cinema people, and Krypton Conan's characters were shot by the dudes they were shooting at, and Jay went to jail for all the crimes including killing Bev and was murdered in jail for being super snitch ultra rat. And that was the intent too. We can all see that was nonsense, right? Right? Any objections? No? So, why did they go to Jamaica? What happened to Soursop? What did the police ever do in this story? I can tell you right now that a much superior version of this movie is Top Boy Season 2. If you watch this and that, you will be able to feel a difference whether you study film or not. Top Boy has good acting, directing and storytelling. The characters have character and move purposefully. This film has none of those things. First off, the acting is just basic. Gets wasn't too bad. Nothing great, but I expected him to be far worse based on other times when I've seen him trying to act. He doesn't show emotions well and is clearly playing a role that is not a stretch for him. But if you was to compare him to his boy Kano in Top Boy Season 2, you would know that the levels are just way different. Like the way Kano's able to express his emotions are just far beyond what Gets can do. But even in Kano's early days of acting, he wasn't able to do that. So, you know, maybe a bit more time, a bit more practice, maybe Gets can improve. Ashley Chin is always good in my opinion. Clearly not a stretch for him because he always plays roles like this. But even when he does, he has a better stage presence than anyone around him. Guns is cool too, but don't get me started on Femi. Always a poor actor. His filmmaking and his acting display a huge lack of imagination. I'm not feeling him one bit. Directing was bad. Some of these actors are good in other things, so you can tell that the direction was awful. The shots were mostly basic and the scenes go nowhere. The story is the worst though. Characters come and go, adding little to the story. Major scenes are nothing in the grand scheme of things. They go to prison because they go JA because she's pregnant because he held a gun to him at the start because he fixed Alicia's car because the policemen argue because none of these things amounted to nothing in the long run. Mustafa's uncle was in intensive care because what? That added nothing to the story. These guys had little consequence for mass murders that were carried out carelessly. They handled guns like experts, and none of them looked like they were benefiting in any way from this life of crime. Did any of them look like they had money to you? The film kept setting things up but not paying it off. Jay never got revenge for what happened. He never found out that Guns was an undercover policeman. We never saw him with his girl again, or his mum. His girl was out here encouraging his behaviour, then getting mad at him. And some things were not set up properly. Yeah, his girl's preggers, but he showed no joy about it. Don't even think he mentioned it. G-Money told Bev and that was it. He didn't make any plans for the baby or express his happiness. He just carried on like saying nothing had changed. And these characters are dead and stereotypical. They had no depth and therefore had nothing to empathise with. They were all terrible people with no redeeming qualities at all. I already brought up the light-skinned girl thing, but they also displayed black men in a bad light, with pretty much no good guy black guys, other than maybe Guns, who really didn't do anything good, to be honest. Nobody had any motivation to do anything. They just do it like robots. I just feel like this film is overly exaggerated, but lacks any actual substance. The dialogue is interchangeable between the characters. There is no tension, barely any conflict, and no urgency after doing major shootouts. The relationships between the characters is also flimsy. Jay and his girl, G-Money and Bev, Soursop and Peaches. I'm like, yo, did these people even know each other out of these few scenes? They lack a familiarity. In the end, this is a pointless movie and just another one to add to the pile of dead British urban films set on the ends about drugs and guns. I know people are tired of these films now, but I still think we need a definitive one before we lay the genre to rest. Like, where is our Boys in the Hood? We need an Oscar-worthy film, or at least one that can stand up against deeper, gritty films that touch on the lives of a specific social group. These guys need to come better than this as filmmakers. Do what you like, make films about what you want, but at least try to do better. At least create a worthy story first. Beta.
Big things coming on a reel though. Big things coming on a reel though. Bait 'em up, let 'em know the deal. Big things coming on a reel though.
I'm London rowdy, I got the girls and the man them round me. Pull up in Mercs and Audis, pull up on thirst all proudly. Cash by the tens and thousies, drink on my judgment cloudy. Hot things make a man say wowie, on the hype and I'm moving loudly. So I'm London rowdy, I got the flow on weaponized. Second I step in the room, it's a better time. Tell him I come out for you straight, then the guy better try somebody else. I threaten to detonate bomb, tell her ain't gone, ain't petting, it's better they run. I generate funds, renegade, integrate, relegate them to the slum bun. Anyone regulate some, and it's straight rum in a glass. If you ask man with my day one, say something if you really wanna come and get bun. Say nothing, you don't really want none, stay frontin'. I got rogue on the speakers thumping, used to have O's on the beaters bumping. Now I'm just pro with the liters, flow by the liters, no one can beat us around them. I got the girls and the man them round me, pull up in Mercs and Audis, pull up on thirst all proudly. Cash by the tens and thousies, drink on my judgment cloudy. Hot things make a man say wowie, on the hype and I'm moving loudly. So I'm London rowdy.